What is going on, everybody? It's your sis Rock back with another one. God bless you guys. God bless you guys. God bless you guys. I'm picking up on an energy that's happy just to listen. Somebody that's using that sense, that talent, that ability, that gift to listen very closely. Spending more time telling people that you love them, and then just listening to what's going on in their life with an ear that carries much wisdom, an ear that carries like knowledge, an ear that knows when to pause and just listen. In this energy, you might have had a few conversations recently where spirit guided you to stop, don't give any advice, just listen. Someone wants to come through and say that this made them happy, that you were just able to sit down and just listen to what they had to say, even if it, even if you know a few words, or you can offer them something, wise. You wasn't being told to speak through your mouth with wisdom, to speak through your mouth with knowledge. You was told to speak through your ear with wisdom and knowledge in this energy. People need your presence. I'm getting a powerful energy here that doesn't really need to speak much when they're around people that they love. They just need to be there. Okay? Hi, how y'all doing today? God bless you guys abundantly. I'm feeling like a very, like a listening ear. 212 on the timer. It's almost like a whisper that's coming through. Can you communicate 222 on the timer without talking? I'm picking up on an energy that can communicate without verbal conversation. Okay? Take it as it resonates. Father, Yeshua, Holy Spirit, what do we have today for our fine, divine creatures of the light? Show me. A very tapped in creature, for sure. For sure. And it's funny because I'm getting someone that like walks around like out and about and nobody knows this. Incognito, creature of the light in disguise, light worker. Oh yeah, wise soul. 313 on the timer. The number 10 is here. We have Earth, Deacon, and Virgo. Okay. All signs are fluid. Could be in your chart. Could be somebody you know. Could be anything, really. We're all connected, right? Yeah. 333. Yo, I'm getting this energy that's funny because it's like you send messages through your ears, through your listening ears. You send messages through your eyes. You send messages through your soul. You send messages to everybody and everything. Okay, around you, people, places, and things. Okay. And it's your presence, friend. Your presence speaks of wealth, security, family, long-term success, and contribution. I don't know why I'm getting this person that looks a little like grudgy, a little like you would never think. You would never think, but everybody knows about it, friend. That's what I'm hearing. It's like everybody knows. It's like they get the chills in their back when you walk around. I'm getting someone that has like a spiritual staff, like, or Moses from the Bible when he walked around with his stick, but that like anybody could say like, wow. And I'm seeing a number 10 here again, so I'm seeing 1010 444 on the timer. You are highly protected. You see these sticks? It's something like that I got a vision about. It's like It's like something about you carries a lot of power. Okay, it's sacred knowledge here. Okay, you don't have to do too much, but it's like something that like everybody knows about, but nobody talks about, friend. It's something that is understood, friend. The energy. Show me this, Father, Yeshua, Holy Spirit. Someone it's like a sneak attack, but with divine frequency. All right, we have a Knight of Swords here. Okay, third deacon Capricorn, second deacon Aquarius. Okay, someone very ambitious, action orientated, driven to succeed, fast thinking, and defending their beliefs. Air signs. Did I mention that all reads are timeless? I just saw 555 on the timer. All reads are timeless, past, present, future, confirmation, reflection. Future reads. All genders are fluid as well. Roles can be reversed in these videos. So I could be talking about somebody that you know, somebody that's connected to you in your energy as well. Or I can be pinned like on point with your energy, friends. So take the messages and leave the rest behind, period. Show me. Thank you. The number 2 is here. First deacon Capricorn. Another earth sign here. I don't feel right about this energy here. All right. Yeah. There's energy here that speaks about like you not like settling for anything. Okay. You want love and you want balance. This is your personal beliefs. This is what creates freedom within you. Okay, you might be going against the grain. That's what I'm getting here. It's not conventional, okay? People might see you as foolish, some people, okay? But you're very generous, I can see here. There's a misconception about you. Like I was getting. There's definitely a misconception about you, friend. Like you walk around and nobody would ever think, friend, that you know what you know, that you gone through what you've gone through. Your 3D avatar is not showing, it's not revealing how truly gifted you are, friend, but it's felt. Your presence is definitely felt here. You don't budge. I'm getting an energy that was built on firm foundation, on a firm ground, solid ground. 818. Someone that can walk on the ground, someone that can fly at the same time whenever they want. Take it as it resonates for you. This is just what you know to be true. Show me this energy. Thank you. All right. Yeah. With this one that I said, there's 2 of Pentacles that I didn't feel good about. To clarify, came out the Temperance, but in reverse, okay? Fire, Sagittarius doesn't have to be. There's an imbalance, excess extremes, overindulgence, alcoholism, or addictions, okay? Self-healing and realignment here. Yeah, there is a 7 of Swords. Coming clean, rethinking approach. Deception, self-deceit, and keeping secrets in the energy. I'm getting like an energy that speaks of people are not going to be able to hide you anymore or deny you in any way from I'm getting a regretful energy here where like people are realizing that you're not like crazy, that you're not someone that is in need. Like it's like I'm okay, I'm better than okay, I'm actually past being okay. All right, 10-10. I do not need to perform. I don't need to juggle anymore. It's a free energy. People thought it was foolish, like I said. But now they're realizing that they're the ones caught up in their addictions, that they're the ones that need to come clean and rethink their approach when it comes to you or when it comes to them as a person. It's like, why was I assuming that divine fine creature, the light, wasn't okay just because of what they're wearing or how they look or how they sound? Or maybe because yeah, short-sighted energy here. You know, you stopped performing. So people wanted to make it seem like you were concerning them in a way. Like they were worried about you, 1111 on the timer. But I'm getting a very balanced and wholesome creature that was worried truly for these people. So you would lend like a listening ear. You stopped giving your energy in a way that needed any type of like validation, like babying people in that energy, because you believe in people so much that you believe in their potential to wake the fuck up on their own. Absolutely. Just like we all have, right? And it's this one that talks about, it's like, man, people had it all wrong. Like people are coming to the realization that they had it all wrong all along about you. They're coming clean about this, okay? The deception, the self-deceit within themselves. They was lying to themselves about you is what I'm picking up here. This is talking about 12-12 on the timer. Since you didn't like daddy people or mommy people anymore, you let them like hear themselves. Possible their delusions. 12-21 on the timer. You allowed the listening ear. You allowed your eyes to talk and your soul to speak to them in ways that triggered something, possible awakening within them. 1 2 3 4 on the timer. You stop holding hands with people that and that was your like your way of loving them, like letting them fall. I just got like the vision of someone like taking the training wheels off of a bike, knowing that their baby is going to drive themselves right into the ground, pedal themselves right into the ground, but allowing it to happen so that they can learn. 13-13 on the timer. Okay? Your choice, your decision to allow these people, places, and things to overwhelm themselves, to make mistakes, because there's really no such thing as mistakes. It's all about learning in this energy, right? You allowing that. 1333 allowed them to actually wake up, and or is allowing them to finally wake up and see what you meant. It's like that one you know, the characters, you know, that be talking in like analogies and parables and like don't make no sense. They seem crazy to everybody around them, but then after some time it just like the people are just repeating it in their head, like, and then it's like boom, whoa, they're not crazy after all. They're not just that crazy old lady or crazy old guy. 14-14 on the timer. And you could be young as in the 3D, you could be older in the 3D. It don't really matter. Take the energy as it resonates. This is like that old soul full with like wisdom that seems a little kooky. It's like brings you joy to your heart because you know that people are learning, okay? And falling more in love with their higher self and leaving behind their low vibrational self. Is this very like refreshing energy of fluidity and allowing. Okay. But people think like you might be like a baddie. Very, very attractive. I know this to be true. So they're seeing you like, how is it that this person is beautiful on the outside, but also smart? 1515 on the timer. Handsome on the outside, but also a book of just straight up facts and knowledge. Okay, some of you guys might be poets. Some of you guys might be writers. I'm getting musicians, directors, healers. This includes medical field, singers, dancers, okay, artists. Yeah, someone in the energy is like overly emotional, easily influenced, bitchy, cold-hearted, and cruel and bitter. Show me this energy, Holy Spirit. This person is trapped in their mind, the number 8. And this is, I'm hearing poetic justice. This is justice to some capacity. Someone's having negative thoughts, self-imposed restrictions, imprisonment, victim mentality, and entrapment. They're entrapped in their old ways. Show me this energy, Holy Spirit. This person possibly have tested your patience a few times, okay? All right. The Knight of Cups, air and water, and the Ace of Swords in reverse. We have creativity, romantic, charm, imagination, beauty, knight in shining armor, following the heart, Prince Charming, and proposals with confusion, brutality, chaos, inner clarity, rethinking an idea, clouded judgment. Yo. Yeah, I'm hearing like, I just wish we would fight less and talk more. You had to defend yourself from a very, very negative Nancy is what I'm hearing. Negative person. Courage, persistence, test of faith, resilience, boundaries, last stand. The number 9. Second deacon Sagittarius. And it's like this energy that's like speak of like every time you said what you said, it came true, friend. It came true. You might be psychic. You might also be a reader. 1818 on the timer. You might have vivid visions and dreams. Some type of prophetic power. Yeah, I'm seeing new ways of communicating. So you figured out new ways to communicate with these type of energies. We have a 4 of Pentacles here. Let's get clarity with another deck. I'm seeing the 10 of Wands again for the second time in the bottom of the deck. Burden, extra responsibilities, hard work and completion. You know what these people want. You know what these people want. Yeah. There was a Tower moment when it came to money and control. Sudden change. Crumbling down, chaos and destruction. And the World card. Completion, closing cycles and achievements. Yeah, you know what these people want, and I'm hearing it's a wrap. It's a wrap. I'm going to tell you where I'm from. You're going to tell me where you from. Okay? And it's kind of like that energy. Like, what world are you from? What you trying to get? What you trying to do here? You know, what do you want me to do here in the energy? It's like one that needs you to hold their hand, but makes it very, very hard. But you know what? When this tower came down and everything came to the light and there was a completion and a closing of cycles, guess what you experienced, baby? The Six of Mother effing Pentacles. They got it. They figured it out, friend. They figured it out that everything you were saying 2020 on the timer was true. That everything you was advising them and warning them of, it came to fruition. Success, victory, triumph, rewards, recognition, and praise. You tried. But you stopped holding their hands. Like in a way that's like it's not gonna help in any way, friend. It just causes burden, extra responsibilities, hard work. There's completion when it comes to this. You know, in the 3D, a lot of the time helping is not actually helping. Helping is just enabling and making things worse. You know? And then, you know, there's energies out here that are bitchy, that are not grateful. They're just gonna think you're obligated to help. So you stopped helping with your words, friend. You started helping them in a real way. Through your sober lens. Something about sobriety here. Sobriety and the energy. Yeah, it was like they wanted that drunk love. They wanted you to help them, but like in a unnatural way, like something that wouldn't like produce results, like real lasting results. I'm hearing you've come far, friend. We have the Hierophant and the Eight of Pentacles here. Show me this energy. I keep seeing the Strength card here. The King of Swords. Yeah. You're not playing with these people, places, and things. You really want them to understand something about you, friend. Now they understand, is what I'm picking up. Now they understand why you sacrifice things and relationships. It was an act of love. I heard, shall I do what is done? Here comes the sun. Shall I be? Shall I do what is done? Here comes the sun. Yeah, there we go. The Ten of Pentacles. You're all about expansion and longevity and sustainable results, friend. The Magician. You might be a magician. A master manifester. Period. How y'all doing, girl? Period. Friend, you feel like summer, friend. 24 on the timer. You feel like summer. Thank you. The Six of Swords here. You're going to be surrounding yourself with people that feel like summer too. Transition, moving on, change, leaving behind, releasing baggage, moving to calmer waters, relationships ending, new projects, inspiration, urge to create, willpower, desire, power, potential, beginning, new opportunity, and growth. You've given people a very, very beautiful gift, which is to try to start feeling like summer. 25 on the timer. They felt it in your presence, friend. And that's unforgettable. That is unforgettable. You slow down time for some of these people. And I'm hearing thank you for your ear. And thank you for your eyes. That was the read for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If it resonated with you in any way, please make sure to give your sis rock a thumbs up. That is how you donate to this beautiful growing channel. God bless you guys abundantly. I love y'all so much, and I'll see y'all very, very soon.